I'm definitely going to need more storage. Hi everybody, so we're gonna do a old-fashioned luxury beauty haul. I took advantage of the Sephora sale that's still going on, the Neiman Marcus sale. There's a couple other things that I picked up. I haven't received all my orders yet, but I realized that the Sephora sale ends for insiders on the 27th, which is the day that this is gonna go up. So I wanted to make sure that I got this out there so you guys could see what I picked up in case you are an insider and you wanted to go ahead and place an order. And I'll put down below for the other tiers what day the sale ends. So let's go ahead and get started. So I would just like to say, I'm definitely doing a no buy May, except for like, there's a couple exceptions. There's always exceptions. But like the Tom Ford palettes, if they come out, I'm gonna get those because I've been trying to get those. I've been looking for those forever, but I've bought enough in April to last all of May, all of June, really to last the rest of the year. What I wanted to do today is give you an idea of what I've already picked up, and then I'm gonna be doing in-depth reviews of anything new, anything you're interested in. So in the comments below, let me know if there's specifics. And like I said, there's other things coming that aren't here yet that I definitely will be doing independent videos on. So here's the box. So we'll just start going through it. First, I got the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, which I've had like a little one of this, but I never bought the big one. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's got this gorgeous like gourmand smell to it. Comes in this incredibly large tub, and it smells so good. I forget what it's like, vanilla, and it's got a number of like different scents. Let's see if it says it on here. It says beautiful Brazilian bottoms have a special secret, a cream rich in guarana, a native Amazonian fruit with a potent form of caffeine. Oh, interesting. Together with cupaco, no, I'm not getting this right, butter, acai, coconut oil. Anyway, I love the smell of it. So I finally went ahead and got the big one. I have been thinking about getting the perfume. It's in my cart, but I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. So I don't know. I've seen some people buy it online. So if you guys have it, the perfume, let me know. So next, the Hourglass Illusion in Shell. So this is a tinted moisturizer. This is not new. It's a hyaluronic skin tint. It's not new. It has an SPF of 15, comes in this little tube. It's what I'm wearing today, actually. I wanted to try it out for you guys to see what you think. I really like it. It's thick. It's almost like if you've used the Sisley tinted moisturizer, the one that's like sun protection. I forget the name of it, but it's like that. It's like a thickness to it. It actually has decent coverage. Shell actually is a color I picked out just through the Sephora, you know, choose your color thing, and it worked. I think it works really well. It matches my skin perfectly. I like the coverage. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. But I literally just, you know, picked it out of the air. The La Mer moisturizing cream. This is just something that, like I've said before, I've been using it forever, and that's a backup to a backup. I figured since it was, you know, 20% off, La Mer never goes on sale. Might as well get one. I also got one on the Neiman Marcus sale because I got that for 25% off. So again, I am purchasing now for later to put these things away. This would not be like a normal monthly purchase for me by any means. I don't think it would be for anybody. But I wanted to take advantage of the sales. And so I wanted to stock up on all of this, make sure I had it, because La Mer is an essential part of my skincare routine anyway, and I didn't want to be without it. And like I said, take advantage of the sales when I could. The next is new. It's the Kerastase Fresh Affair Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And just a spray. This is a 1.2 ounce fine fragrance root and hair refresher for all hair types. Vitamin E and rice starch. Okay, we're gonna try it. I like the Kerastase products. In fact, I used to use them all the time until I switched over to Orbe, but I still use a lot of the Kerastase. And dry shampoo works really well for me. I have very thick, very coarse hair. I do not wash it every day. Even when I used to be able to go out to hot yoga, I did wash my hair, but I would use a shampoo, an Orbe shampoo that doesn't have sulfates in it, so it doesn't foam up, so it's not as harsh. Because my hair is colored, so if I wash it every day, one, it gets too dry because my hair is just dry, but two, because it's colored, it loses its color a lot faster. So a dry shampoo is a must for me. So I'm always trying to find like the new best one. Another La Mer product. This is the powder brush that I was talking about in my recommendations. And as you can see, I hadn't opened it yet. Waiting for you guys to show you guys. I've wanted to buy this forever. I don't know why I never did before, but it's the, wow, it's really wrapped. Okay. Well, babe, made sure that it's, you know, gonna be safe. So this is a powder brush, and I just recorded my favorite brushes video. It's not up yet, but it will be up soon. And I do have a favorite powder brush on there, but I wanted to try this one. Ooh, look how fluffy. I know, I'm like a little kid, but I've heard just great things about this brush, and oh, it's super soft. And so I wanted to buy it for like a really long time, and it was on sale. So, you know, I decided finally to pull the trigger and just get it. Next, I have two Viseart palettes. So I got the Viseart Professional Makeup Theory palette in Absinthe. So if you haven't seen these are like those mini Petite Pro palettes. And there's a little pull. And those are the colors. I love green. It's a palette I don't have. I have a lot of the Viseart palettes because I think they're just phenomenal. But I did not have that one. And then the other one I picked up was Chroma. Same packaging. And it's what I have on my eyes today. I used, which shades did I use? I used this shade all over my eye and this shade as like a contour kind of on the outer corners. And that's it. That's all I did because I really wanted a simple thing today. Lately, I mean, just the last couple days, I haven't really felt like doing a lot of makeup. It's been a very long week for me for work. Very stressful. So I needed kind of a break. I needed some sleep, frankly. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a more simple makeup look. And Viseart is great because all the colors are incredibly pigmented. They all work beautifully. And so if you have a chance to pick up any of the Viseart palettes on the Sephora sale, definitely do it. That's my recommendation. All of them are awesome. Just pick the color story that you like. I also bought the Kosas bronzer. I was able to pick it up because I know it was in stock, it was out of stock, it was in stock, it was out of stock. I believe as I'm recording this, it is in stock again. So if you have an opportunity to pick it up, it's so incredibly soft. It's like this is the light. It's a very peachy, beautiful color. I think it's gonna look great on me. It's really, really pretty. I love it. It's super soft. I'm really looking forward to trying that. There's a couple of clean products that I'm gonna be doing some reviews on soon. I also picked up another bronzer, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil it's a matte. And this has been around for a long time. I've just never bought it. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge Too Faced fan, but the milk chocolate, it just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like something I should own. And actually, people who I've seen use it, who are fair like me, it looks really good on them. And you can see why. This is it here. It's a cooler, light bronzer shade that for someone like with my coloring, it works really well. Plus it smells like cocoa. I mean, guys, it smells like cocoa. So I did pick it up. Okay. Sorry, I'm going into the box here. I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Flawless Finish powder, which you guys know I mentioned it in my wish list video. This is in one. It's a backup because I still do have one, but I've hit pan on it. I love this powder. It's the perfect setting powder. I mean, it's just, I've already talked about it before, but in other videos, but if you're looking for an excellent pressed powder that doesn't cake, doesn't settle into fine lines, lasts a really long time, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, wow, that's a mouthful, is gorgeous. Now again, I use it in the lightest color, but there's a couple of different shades. I think they would work for most people because it is a powder. It's just a beautiful perfecting powder. It makes your skin look flawless, or as much as can be flawless. We're kind of halfway through here, guys, and the scary thing is this is just like one of my orders. It's why I'm not buying in May. This is the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. If they had the bigger size, I would buy it. This is an excellent, excellent brush cleaner. It's gentle enough, but it washes your brushes beautifully. It's quick drying, it's rinse free, it's awesome. So if you have a lot of brushes like I do, gotta have brush cleaner. These are the essentials. I got another ABH brow definer pencil. This is what I do my brows with. I use the Brows Wiz and the Brows Definer in Auburn. It's the perfect color for me. It just blends perfectly with my brows. I picked up another brow product, the Milk Makeup, let's see if I get this right, Kush Triple Brow Pen. And it's new. This is in Auburn, and basically what it is, it's like, I'll see if I can draw it. I don't know if this is gonna really work here, guys, but it kind of draws like little, can you kind of see that? I mean, you can sort of see it. It draws like little brow hairs almost. There's like 3 little, let's see if you can see it. So they're like little tips, and so you can basically draw on your brows. I tried it the other day. I actually did like the way it looks. It's a much more natural look. It's not a, defined brow look. It looks a little bit more natural and gentle on me, but I liked it. And so I'll do reviews. I'm gonna do brow reviews on a couple of products because there's more stuff coming that relates to brows, including, sorry, I'm digging through the box. The Patrick Ta, I forget what it's called, but it's the wax. And I did buy the clear, I didn't buy the tinted. I was gonna buy the tinted because it was available when I was looking, but the thing is, I wasn't sure how tinted it was. And from what everybody's said, it's actually not that tinted, so I could have gone ahead and bought it. But I decided to go with the clear so that I could fill in my brows with the Auburn color, and then, put so I could put the wax on my brows and then fill it in with the Auburn color. But I did buy the Patrick Ta spoolie and brush. So the actual wax is not here yet, but it's on its way. So I'm gonna do a review of various different brow looks with those different brow products that I have picked up. We're getting there. I did buy the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation. I got it in R230. Haven't even taken it out of the box yet, guys. So we'll see how that works. I used to be a huge Makeup Forever fan, and I haven't used their products for a while, and I've heard good things. It says it's all day, illuminating, brightening, 24-hour hydration, brightens, smooths, firms, hydrates. It's perfect. But definitely I'll try it and I'll do a review on that. I got the Natasha Denona Super Glow Extreme Shine Crystal Highlighting Powder, which again, not new, it's been around for a while, in Fair, and I just didn't have it. And I love Natasha Denona. I have all of her, well, not all, but most of her eyeshadow palettes. And so I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. It's on sale. That's the color. I actually have it on today. It's her, I had heard before, the Super Glow is super glowy, but I like it, and I think it's really pretty. It's a good, and because I picked the Fair, it's good for my skin tone. It's a little bit more icy, which I didn't have as many of. I actually have a highlighting video coming up that has all my highlighters, and I noticed as I was going through it, because I recorded it a while ago, Most of them were golden in tone. I didn't have a lot of icy highlighter, so I was like, icy highlighter, here we come. We're getting there. I've also picked up the NARS Overlust Cheek Palette. You've probably seen this on other people's videos. I had just seen it and it looked really pretty on people. I think Morgan Turner, if I'm wrong, I will apologize, but recommended it. So this is the palette. And I have a lot of, I do have enough blushes. I mean, and I have a lot of blushes I like, but I don't have a cheap palette. And I have some NARS products that I really love, like the Laguna bronzer I really like, and there's a couple of Dolce Vita lipsticks. So I just thought, you know, I'll go ahead and get this, and it'll be fun, and I'll try it out. You can always use more highlighters and blush products. Why not? So, and it was on sale. I bought the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. This is actually the contour one. This one's gonna be interesting because I got it in amber, and if you've seen other people's videos on this, including Morgan's, it's gray. It's like a gray color. Teresa is Dead also did a piece on it, and I'll link that below so you guys see it. On her it looked great. On Morgan it looked a little bit gray, different skin tones. We'll see how it works on me. I will do a video on it. My skin is very pale, so it might work, maybe not. If not, that's okay. I also picked up some of her other bronzers in different colors, but they're just not here yet. So again, I'll do videos on all of that. I just haven't received them yet, plus I wouldn't have time to record all of that yet. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette in Copper Charge. I have the Super Blue and the Rebel, which is now Starry Green. I don't know. It's the green one. The only one I did not buy is the maroon one. Those aren't really my shades. It looked really pretty. I just decided not to get it. I already have all the double-ended pencils, so I got all those. I know. I did pick up the Melt Cosmetics Rust palette because I don't have the Rust stack. If I had the Rust stack, I probably wouldn't have bought this, but since I don't, I was like, all right. I do love these colors. Being a New Englander, New England is my favorite time of year. I mean, New England is my favorite time of year. Fall is the favorite time of year, and these colors just remind me of fall. Plus, I think they look good on me. Like, I like the rusty, warms, golds, coppers. They tend to work well for the blue eyes. So, I decided to go ahead and get it. Charlotte Tilbury, again, Away Liquid, the Magic Away Liquid Concealer. This is something I've used before. It's a backup. I have it in shade 2 because I have ones in shade 1, but it's very light, so it's more like a highlight. I wanted something that was a little bit more my skin tone. I have the Benefit Roller Lash Black Mascara. I have never used this, so I thought I would try it. It's the mini size. And what I was thinking, if you look at it, it's this super, like, thin, like, plasticky, spiky kind of brush. And I thought it might be good to, like, comb out my lashes and also for my lower lashes. So I got the mini to try it because, you know, I already have mascaras that I love, but I like to try new ones. And I also bought the Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder. I do have that on today as a bronzer, powder, whatever you want to call it. I have it in 01, so this was the lightest shade. And I do like the Givenchy products. I think they're generally really pretty and the presentation is beautiful. I will put it next to the Too Faced. So that was the Too Faced Milk, that was the Kosas, and then this is the Givenchy. You can see it's very light, but again, it's a really pretty, warm but light shade, pretty sheer glow powder, which I think you could use all over your face, or you can use it more. I used it kind of all over, but I'm sure you could just use it in certain spots if that's what you wanted to do. So that, I'm like, is that the end? That is it for my first order from Sephora. I know it's bad. But like I said, this is gonna last me for a very, very long time, and I'm gonna do reviews all through May for all the orders that I made in April. So I'm just all set for May, so I don't have to do any other shopping. But I did pick up a couple other things just so you guys, and I said there's a couple orders that still haven't come in, like a bunch, but a couple things just to sort of show you. I did get, and I am gonna be doing a Christian Louboutin video, dedicated video. This is the Christian Louboutin nail polish, and it comes in this very over-the-top packaging because it's Christian Louboutin. Why not? And that's the nail polish. The color that I bought, Preciosa, I don't know, guys, not my thing. But I will say this, it's a very pretty color, looks like a very pretty color. And I am gonna do a video, the nail polishes, the lipsticks. A couple of you guys have asked me for that because I've done the Jimmy Choo and I've done the Hermes and the Carolina Herrera, Bond No. 9s and all the luxury lipsticks and all that. The one that I hadn't done was Louboutin. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure why I haven't. Like, I don't have the Louboutin lipsticks or nail polishes in my collection, any of them, or the glosses. And a couple years ago, I did think about buying them and I just didn't. And I'll be honest, I don't really have a good reason for you, because I've bought a lot of things over the years that would fall in that line, and I hadn't picked them up. So I have picked them up now, they're on their way, and I will be doing a video on those, so coming soon. Beautylish, I also picked up just a few things, a couple of brushes from Sonia G, the brightening powder from Good Molecules, the pineapple. Love that. If you guys are looking for a gentle exfoliator, go buy it. It's really good. It's the Good Molecules pineapple. You know what? I'll put it down below, or I'll put a picture up. It's lovely. It works really well. I have very sensitive skin. I have rosacea. Didn't think it was gonna work. Love it. And then I picked up the Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. So I got two packages of them. You know, generally I don't have puffiness around the eyes. That's not really my thing. I have other issues. I have lines, I have redness. But it's been like puffy, and I think it's just, it's like go like this. Yeah, it's just been like, you know, I think it's because I haven't been sleeping as much. I've been really stressed. There's a lot going on with work, and I think my skin is showing it. Plus, I also don't think I've been eating as well, to be honest with you guys. I usually am one of those people who tries to be very careful about my diet. I have some underlying health conditions that make it important for me to, well, it's all important for all of us, but especially me, I don't eat gluten, I don't eat dairy, I try not to, there's lots of things. If you want to talk about that someday, I'd be happy to. As I've been on this quarantine, I've kind of like, I had pizza. I love pizza, but if you're staying away from gluten and dairy, you really shouldn't have pizza. So anyway, long story short, my eyes have been puffy. So I'm gonna try the patches. What I really should do is just cut out the bad food. I'm working on that. The other thing I bought was the May Lindstrom Skin, the Blue Cocoon. Now, I had read about this in an article like a long time ago, and I have never tried her products. I believe her name is May. I could be wrong. I think it's May Lindstrom. I think that's the actual woman's name who's creating these products. Ah, it smells so good. Okay, so it's this blue balm, really. And it's a beauty balm concentrate. And basically, you know, you put it on your skin. It's supposed to help with, so it says, our balmy blue enchantress greets your skin with cool serenity, melting on touch to a fluid potion that tenderly envelops you in the most decadent azule calm. Wow, okay. Mystical Blue Tansy eases feelings of emotional anxiety while releasing heat and providing nourishment and relief to even the most delicate and troubled skin conditions. I mean, isn't that perfect for right now? Like, serious. I mean, it's perfect for any day, but like, yeah. So, I was told it worked really well for people who have rosacea and who have sensitive skin like I do, so I'm certainly gonna try it. I will have results for you guys. You know, for skin products, I'm happy to show you guys what I'm getting, but I like to spend time with them before I say anything to any of you, because I really feel like skincare, I think all of this is very personal. Like some people like certain types of makeup, but skincare in particular, especially since it can be very expensive. The Blue Cocoon is not an inexpensive product. So if you're gonna make an investment like that, you wanna be really aware that it works. And so, you know, I don't wanna get up and be like, oh, I just bought this, go out and get it. I wanna use it for at least a month before I tell any of you that it's worth it. So that's it. Now the box is empty. Like I said, I do have more products on their way, but I know it seems like a lot, and it is a lot, and I feel very fortunate that I was able to do this. It actually was my husband's gift to me for my birthday. My birthday is at the end of May, and we were talking about, you know, what I wanted, and I was like, I don't need anything. I have everything I need. And he saw that I was putting my cart together for my former video, and he's like, why don't I just get you your Sephora cart for your birthday, which is at the end of May. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. So anyway, so this is my birthday gift, and I share it with all of you. So I will be doing a lot of videos in May about all of these products. Christian Louboutin, the Makeup Forever foundation. I will be doing something with the Copper Charge Charlotte Tilbury, so you guys can see that. The NARS, the highlighters, the bronzers. I'll talk about the skincare, the Rust palette. There's so much, and there's more that I haven't talked about since it's not here yet. So I think May is gonna definitely be a busy month. Lots of videos, lots of things to try. So that'll be exciting. And if you have any questions, or there are any specific items that you want me to do videos on first, like a sequence, which ones you're most excited about, let me know. If you have questions about any of these things before the sale ends for insiders, which I think is today, I think that's when this is gonna go up, you know, certainly let me know, or the VIB or Rouge level as well. You have a couple more days. And I think that's it. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. As always, if you could hit subscribe, if you could hit like, that would be great. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you again soon. Bye.